Hey everyone, Dr. Rafi Walt here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit from high above Boca Raton. Hope you're enjoying the view in the background. And today we're going to talk about the brain and how it's structured. There are two different ways that we can divide up the brain in order to look at its structure. First way we can talk about is by hemispheres. There's the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Generally speaking, the left hemisphere controls the right side of the body, and the right hemisphere controls the left side of the body. And then the other way that we can break up the brain to look at it is by lobes. There is the frontal lobe, the temporal lobes, the occipital lobe, and the parietal lobe. So basically the frontal lobe is responsible for a number of complex responsibilities, including a lot of the complex thought that makes us human. It's also responsible for motor movement. Now, this is not just the prefrontal cortex we're talking about, this is the whole frontal lobe. The frontal lobe includes the motor strip, which is responsible for a lot of the movements of our bodies. Then there's the occipital lobe, which is responsible for vision. The temporal lobe is responsible for hearing, but also the hippocampus is embedded in the temporal lobe, so there's a lot of memory-related functions within the temporal lobe. And the parietal lobe is the somatosensory cortex, which means that a lot of the things that we feel and perceive are managed by the parietal lobe of our brain. I hope this information helps. I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.